Good evening, fellow YouTubers, and welcome to Arizona Chill Streams, starring your host, Mr. Arizona. It is now 11:04 p.m. on Sunday, April 10th, 2021. And welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys had a wonderful Sunday. My Sunday wasn't really that bad. It was actually quite enjoyable, quite calm, and quite chill, if I would be so bold as to say that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be playing a musical instrument of my choice that I particularly like and I'm actually quite fond of. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you like it. And I hope you are also hearing the nice ambiance that is going with it as well. So, without further ado, let us begin. By the way, just wanted to say thank you for the idiot that gave me the like and then took it away. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, jackass.
Since joining Get Upside this month, I've already earned over $20.
Hold on a minute. The commercials.
I'm getting cash back.
I don't like them commercials. There you go. There we go. I think we're going to go a little bit more subtle. How about that? I hope you guys are enjoying the music so far that I myself am creating actually randomly. I mean, I really don't know how I'm doing this actually. I hope everybody's having a nice time out there. I hope that you're feeling well. I hope that you're doing well. Not only here, but in actual real life itself. Because real life itself is indeed the greatest thing the world has ever created. see if I can find a longer ambiance. Let me see how long this. You gotta fast forward through the commercials, guys. It happens. It's the nature of YouTube. Nature of any platform. You know, who are we without commercials and ads and things? You see, as this salt rock changes colors, so do the seasons of the world, as well as many other places. That are yet unknown to us. I'm just chilling, vibing with the ambiance of the sounds of nature, you know, being in the beautiful forest, listening, subtle chirping of the birds, and the gentle running of the stream. Being out in general nature is such an awesome sight, full of beauty, and yet full of mystery too. The beating of the earth is like the beating of 1,000 drums within the hearts and souls of each man woman, and every living thing on the face of this earth. Just think about it. The heart of a person beats a steady. And then, when the body is in action, the heart beats faster. Faster, faster, faster. Till it stops. And all is silent again. But does it really end there? No, it doesn't. In fact, it takes us to a newer spiritual plane. One only known to the ones with an open mind and an open heart. Living things are so diverse and so complicated that we ourselves can barely understand them. Because we barely understand our own sacred rhythms, or unless the rhythms of other living things. Because you see, the better we understand ourselves, the better we understand our inner nature and our true purpose for being here on this earth. Rhythms flow naturally, flow freely, organically, like the beating of 1,000 drums. Or the running of 1,000 horses upon the sacred plains of the earth. Sometimes I get very, very in touch spiritually, with the earth, with the things around it. For as the eagle flies with pride, style, and grace through the air, it maintains its eternal purity. For the sacred creature that God had made it to be. You see, we all go through tests and trials and tribulations in our lives. And all they are is a series of hurdles. A series of fiery rings that we must jump through in order for there to be a better doorway, a better place of life, a better way for all to live in peace and happiness. Have you ever taken the time to meditate deeply upon yourself and to really get in touch with the very spiritual guides that brought you here to this world? Some of us, they get lost upon the way. And they tend to grow apart from their originality, apart from what has made them come to the place that they are at right now. And my question to all of you listening to this broadcast, to all of you hearing the exact words that I am saying here today, are you truly happy with yourself? Are you truly happy with your way of life? If not, then the answer is simple. You see, we all sail on this vast ocean called life. And it all depends on which way the wind blows us, correct? Well, how about this? If the wind blows you in a direction that you do not like, why not simply turn the sails? Why not simply move the rudder just a little bit so that you can see clearer skies and a much, much brighter and more beautiful future than you ever dreamed. You see, true miracles are more than a heartbeat away. They're right there, waiting for you. All you have to do is truly reach. They're there to accept you with open arms and a kind heart. I want to tell everybody right now. I looked through my whole entire block list. I unblocked everybody, which there wasn't anybody blocked on this channel anyway. Still, everyone's welcome on this channel. All I ask is simplicity. To please be respectful to me, the host, as well as to those who are in my chat. That's all I request. That's all I've ever asked for. I was just checking to see if my mic was working. I don't know if it's working or not. I'm just going to test this out just for the fuck of it. Looks like it's not even showing up a green light or nothing. Only when I talk. See? So I know the mic's working because if it wasn't, nobody would be able to hear me. I do realize that the time of the evening is late. But you know, a chill stream is perfect for this time of the evening because people can sit back and relax and let the music and the ambience take you to absolute paradise. Did you ever notice when the leaves fall from the trees? They look so beautiful, like a story in a book or a vision in a movie. I remember when I was a child once, I used to love to play in the water a lot. I'd go outside in the middle of the summertime, feel the cool rainwater washing down upon my head and falling to the ground. Such a peaceful time. Even though my childhood did have its moments. But I was happy for one thing. I was happy that the powers that be actually granted me one small thing. They granted me life. And that is something I will be forever grateful for. Today is a beautiful day. Tonight is a beautiful night. And when I finally part from this place, I will shower, cleanse my body, and sleep well with the angels and sacred spirits that surround me. As you may or may not know, I am very spiritually in tune with not only who I am, but with where I need to be. And I am very blessed. If my voice was better, I'd be able to sing you the song of my ancestors. I'm not sure how the language goes. I can feel it. I will show you one, and it's actually from a well-known spirit. I'm sure you all know. Sorry about that. I just lost my earphones, but I got them back though. Anyway, I'm going to interpret for you a special spirit. It's a spirit of someone of great importance that is speaking to me now and that wishes to speak to all of you. Here it goes. Bienvenidos, mis hermanos, mis hermanas, mis hijos y mis hijas. Este día es día de las palmas. Es día de resurrección de Jesucristo. Él vino en este día para la salvación a todos. Y Él me mandó aquí para dar un mensaje y unas bendiciones a ustedes. Primero, hermanos y hermanas, hijos y hijas de ese mundo, nunca olvidan el corazón, nunca olvidan quién tú eres en tu corazón. Porque todos viven en un solo mundo, con mucho amor. Amor era muy importante para todos que viven aquí, todos. Solamente yo vino aquí para decir, me da gracias para estar aquí y por esta persona que se llama Andrés, Arizona, o quien sea. Pero él me dejó platicar con ustedes. Solamente vino a decir esa bendición. Cristo te ama a todos en este mundo. Y nunca voy a olvidar ningún nombre, ninguna palabra que sale afuera de tu boca. So, por favor, cuida tu boca y más cuida de tu corazón. No le deja corrupción, no le deja malas palabras, no le deja malo de tu hermano o tu hermana o tu hijo o tu hija. Trata todo igual. Por favor, sigue enamorado de Dios y enamorado de este mundo. Por favor. Cristo te ama. Mancha muchas veces. Gracias. Of me channeling that person. Actually, that was the Pope, the recent Pope that died just a little while ago. I don't know how long, but he's been talking to me for quite some time. And I like to interpret some of the things that he said. The main things that he said we're all brothers, we're all sisters, we're all part of a grand family, and we're all part of this world that we live in today. And he wanted to say this: never forget to love. Never forget what it is to be human, what it is to have a heart, what it is to have a soul. Never forget that. Never forget that Jesus died for our sins and sacrificed himself so that we can have a chance to be the best we can be. Not only for ourselves, but for everyone out there. I'm trying not to get all preachy and all that. But sometimes I can't help it. Sometimes stuff that happens in this world is fucking disgusting. It sickens me. The shit that goes on in this world. Think about it. Look at all of this that's going on in this world today. And you tell me that we're not in desperate of positive change? We're not in desperate to respect one another, to love one another, to cherish one another, and to honor the time that we spend with one another. Because it could happen so quickly. You could be here today and gone the next. In the kiss of a fart, in the whim of a wind, you could be gone from this world. And then when it comes time to say, hey, what have I accomplished? I don't know, what have you accomplished? Because the first words that are going to come from God's mouth is this: are you happy? If you were to die tomorrow, would you be happy with your accomplishments in life? Would you be happy about the way you handled your life, about the way your life turned out? Would you be truly happy about that? Or would you be disappointed and say, God damn, I wish I would have changed this. I wish I would have changed that. I wish. Well, now that you have this opportunity, now that you have this chance, Why not take steps to do so? Why not take steps to making your life better? Everybody can improve their lives. Everybody can make that change. Anybody can do it. I'm not saying that it has to be now. I'm not saying if it has to be right now. But my question to you is this. If not now, when? If you're not going to do anything about your life or about anything in your life now, then when? Then you're going to think to yourself, well, I'll put it away tomorrow. Like a toy, you just stick it on the shelf. And don't pay any attention to it. Don't pay it no never mind, right? Well, guess what? Pretty soon that toy, pretty soon that item begins to gather dust. And it begins to fade over time. And then pretty soon, that's all it turns out to be. As a forgotten memory of what could have been, not what should have been. We all make these grandiose plans. We all make these big time things. We all say all the shit. But then when it comes time to doing it, we get cold feet and we retract. We pull back because we're scared. We're afraid of our own failures. We're scared because we're afraid of what other people might think, of what other people might do. My question is this. My question is this. Since when did popular opinion ever matter? For real, think about it. Since when are our whole entire lives built on popular opinion? Do we always have to be politically correct? Do we always have to be like right on the dot at all times? I really beg to differ. And I know this is not supposed to be a preacher stream. I know we're supposed to be like chill. But you know me, when I have something to say and when I get into a subject, I really want to say it. And I really want to make sure that people understand what I'm trying to say. And not just pick and choose and make their own assumptions and think, well, this guy's crazy, or this guy's nuts, or this guy's not making any sense. Well, maybe I am. 100%, maybe I am. It's just that a lot of people don't want to hear things like this coming from my mouth. A lot of people don't want to hear guys like me saying all this kind of stuff. Because sometimes the truth and reality hurts. Sometimes the truth and reality is difficult to understand, difficult to interpret, difficult to even listen to. And that's why 9 times out of 10, you just turn it off. You just completely ignore and go somewhere else. Oh, this guy's boring. Oh, this guy doesn't have shit. Blah, 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 blah. Then you know, if I'm not benefiting people, if I'm not helping people, then I don't know what to tell you. Because I know sooner or later I'm going to reach somebody. Sooner or later someone's going to hear me and going to understand what I'm trying to tell people and actually adhere and listen to it. You know, I didn't want this to be a preachy stream. I didn't. But you know, like I said, when I get into something, I really, really talk about it. I really, really discuss it. I really, really get into the intricacies of actually what I am talking about. Because deep down inside, I am a motivator. I love to build people up instead of knocking people down. I don't like talking shit. I never have. It was never me to begin with. I chose that path because I was lost. Because I didn't know any better. And it took a lot of time and money and effort for me to figure that out. For real, it did. Honest to God. And I had tons of help from tons of people all over the place. But they weren't able to help me if I wasn't able to help myself. And that took me a long time to figure that part out. For real, it did. 100%. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end this stream. But you know, the reason why I'm ending this here is because I'm going to start it over there on my motivational stream. Because I think people deserve a motivation. I think people deserve a wake-up call. And I think now's the time to do it. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my soul. And I'm going to do it. But I thank you all for coming. And I thank you all for listening to this chill stream. And there's going to be plenty more. Trust me, there's going to be plenty more chill streams out there. Trust me on that one. So you might want to subscribe and you might want to stay tuned on this channel because I'm going to be doing a heck of a lot more. Anyway, you guys take care. Much love to everybody. Peace and thank you so much.